Welcome back to Talk the Talk. With us right now is Crane Bear.
Thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So tell us, what do you do?
Well, so I mean, every passion in life, you need to have the groundwork for that to start. So my day job, I'm a life insurance agent, but in the evenings, on weekends, I am a fusion crooner, which is essentially a mix of rock and roll, jazz, blues, all mixed together in a soulful, romantic blend.
Okay.
When you were, did this start in like your childhood? Your interest in fusion crooning? Did I say that right?
Yeah, you said it right. I mean, it started when it basically started when I was 6 years old. I was at a swim meet, and we didn't have we didn't have the CD player working for us that played the national anthem, and so with no music, we thought that we were just gonna go on with the meet. But I decided to get up out of the water, dry myself up, grab a microphone, and just belt out the national anthem, Pavarotti-esque version of it. So
I don't know if I got to do that.
yeah.
So was that basically like your first singing encounter when you had to do that? Or?
Yeah, that's basically how it started. I mean, from there, I was in musicals and choir, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh, where was your first gig?
Well, the first gig I ever had was actually over at the Salt Creek Wine Bar, and it was, and that's located in Brookfield. I believe it's off of Fairfield Drive. For those who are of age to go there. But yeah, I was sitting in watching a show of B.B. King's daughter, Cheryl King, and unfortunately, she was having a less than great performance. So it was kind of tanking pretty bad, and she was having different people come up on stage singing with her. I remember her asking us to sing the song "My Girl." And so it got to me, my part singing "My Girl," and the show had already tanked at this point. So I politely asked her, "Miss King, audience, if it's all right with you, I'd actually like to sing a little bit of Frank Sinatra." So during Miss King's show, I just started singing, and people liked it, and the owner of the bar liked it, and from there I got more gigs. So it was kind of a very strange way to start it off, but it just kind of happened spontaneously.
Where's your favorite place to perform?
Well, the place that I've performed the most has been Salt Creek Wine Bar.
Okay.
I don't know. I just really like the aesthetic appeal of it. I don't really like performing up on high stages. For whatever reason, I like performing next to the crowd.
More involved, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, if you come to my shows, you'll see it's a very interactive experience. I mean, yeah, I just like to make everyone feel comfortable, when doing these shows.
Mm-hmm. What audience size do you like to have?
Well, I mean, the more the merrier. A larger crowd. I definitely see myself more like the Energizer Bunny. When there's when there is a larger crowd, I just really feed off it. I like to think of myself as a mix of Frank Sinatra and Mick Jagger up on stage. So I just really get into it when there's a larger crowd. When there's not a larger crowd, that's when you really got to dig deep. That's when you really got to think about it as every performance that you do, you are performing as if there's 100 people there, 1,000 people there. So sometimes you have to close your eyes in order to to do that. You have to picture the people there.
So I'm guessing during a larger audience, you get more of that adrenaline.
Absolutely.
Feeding off of the crowd, giving you the cheers, the clapping along while you're singing.
Absolutely.
That makes
like your battery, right?
More into
exactly.
It. Energizer
yeah,
Bunny.
it just goes. Just goes right up. Yeah.
So who inspired you?
Well, she actually still works here to this day. The amazing, legendary jazz vocalist Diane Morelli. And she introduced me to the stylings of the Rat Pack. So we would have full choral productions where they needed a soloist, or where she needed a soloist. And every time I heard Frank Sinatra or Dean Martin sing, I said, oh, I could do that. And so yeah, I volunteered all the time, and doing the shows in high school, it kind of transcended to what I'm doing today.
So for some tips for people that are going to be going into something that you're going to in the music industry, give them some tips for like stage fright.
Sure. Well, probably the best tip I have for stage fright is that when you are about to get up on the stage, or in my situation, get onto the floor, closing your eyes, taking your time to internalize what you're about to be doing. Don't think so much about the people who are there or aren't there in the situation. Just really take time to meditate on doing the best performance you can.
So we're nearing the end of the show, and we were wondering if you could sing to our guests a song.
Sure. Yeah, I could do that. Where should I?
Right there.
Okay. So like I said, I'm a life insurance agent, and sometimes when closing when closing a deal at the end of it, I then ask them if they'd like to hear a song. So this is one that I perform frequently to them. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheek so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. I could do more, but they get the idea.
Oh, it was good.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, and if anyone's looking to see me in the near future, my shows are great for a romantic night out. I mean, you guys are a little bit young for that, but I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm gonna be performing all over the place for St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's Day. I'm working on some Christmas shows right now as well.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to wrap it up. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching Talk the Talk.
Thank you.
Welcome back. I want to thank all of the guests for coming on the show today. I'm Brandon Waddy.
I'm Nicholas Carino. See you next time on Talk the Talk.